Residents complained that this playground slide was dangerous.
There are many eerie coincidences between young boys.
On the trumpet, which you always
fuck are your friends, man. Who do you hang?
What is that? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait, I only have two questions. One, is this real? Two, hey, is it finders keepers? No, but seriously, like, why you only took one coin? There were other coins left. Come on now. He's like, oh, this one coin, $1 million. Like, really? Bro, do you know how much the gold's worth? That one coin, that million. Sorry. I feel like I need to know more about this. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, how's it going? I'm just trying to understand what my algorithm is throwing at me. And it's been throwing me a lot of shade. Strange, weird, all the things. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah.
Have a look at this. This capstone is so incredibly hard that someone tried to erase a name or a specific symbol that would probably give you clues about the origin of this. They tried to chisel it out, but they failed miserably because this thing is so incredibly hard. Kind of begs the question, how did they engrave all this? Clearly not a hammer and chisel. Impossible. Definitely some sort of sophisticated laser technology, I'm thinking. What do you think? Let us know in the comments down below. Peace and love.
All right, first and foremost, I'm not saying that, hey, they didn't have this technology. I'm just saying, like, bro, they just moved the entire monument, like, to this place. Like, if someone was trying to deface it and they did a poor, horrible job, it doesn't mean that, hey, that guy didn't have the tech or he didn't possess it. The stone and the tech may have been used, but, like, come on now. Are you really trying to say that they were erasing the things? Really? They've been erasing things for quite some time, but just because they're being erased doesn't mean we just believe we're the goons we know.
So he said, "What? How do you swing around a hammer or a rock to even drill down there? Because they're just too skinny, you can't get it." Also, weird thing number two is that in order to use these stones to hammer down, you have to go vertically to use gravity. But as you go deep into these holes and around, they find marks where the cut marks are horizontal.
Wait, so you found ancient tech being used here as well? Johanna, you did good. See, she's not steering us out. They're not trying to cover anything up. She's showing us the evidence right then and there. Oh boy. But I feel like I've seen or played games where they try to explain like how wells are dug. Like, is this just some kind of... Cool, we'll see what happens. Hey, maybe we need to uncover the real tech. Is it underneath all that water? Where is it? Is it underneath the pyramids? I'm just asking questions.
To be honest, you're lucky that your pipes are actually pipes and not hollowed out logs. No, seriously, the city of Chicago have been using wooden pipes as recently as 2020.
Bro, some people would still go back to those hollowed out logs and get all those chemical treatments on those wooden pipes, and they're like, hey, at least it's natural. And buddy, they're putting all those chemicals in there to keep it natural and hydrophobic and all the things. But and then the others are like, I need that copper. And then you see some of the pipes that come out like this, like years later, and be like, at least your water was getting energized. But at what cost, bro? What other things were entering that water? Oh man. I mean, that's still better than all the plastic and silicone pipes that they're put into the new constructions now. What's the end goal here? Is it the water delivery or is it the water itself? I just want to know. I'm probably going to drink all the waters. I never question the delivery. I just drink the substance.
We're going to do a drag race. So we have the humanoid Right there we have the G1, we have the Go-To, and of course we have the B2W. My money's on the one with the wheels. 3, 2, 1, go!
You know what's crazy? This literally feels like one of those supercar moments. Lamborghini versus Bugatti. Bugatti versus Ferrari. Lamborghini versus Ferrari versus Bugatti. Oh my God, we're doing it with robots now. Oh man, I mean, somebody's got to do it. How else are you going to know which one's the best? Which one's the fastest? Which one gives you the most oomph? Hey, somebody's got to do it. Oh my God, this is one of the jobs that we can finally do. Be a robot tester of sorts. Hey, somebody's got to do it. Oh boy. Doing the robots, imagine that.
Oh my God, where's the car? Maybe they want to get in here.
I'm hoping everyone is okay, but I feel like this could have been easily prevented. You could have gone back into your car. I mean, like, were you already on the bridge when these things, and then again, if they're hurting and they're coming to you, what are the things? What, you're going to jump off the bridge? No. Do you stand your ground? I mean, the sign says stay away 25 feet, so I guess you're doing the right things. As long as you're in safety, that's what matters. Oh, it's not 25 feet, it's 25 yards? Oh, boy. Oh, you running, buddies, you running. You got your own running of the bulls here in America. Welcome. We have everything here, right here at home. You don't have to travel anywhere else. Stay home, stay safe.
Boston residents complained that this playground slide was dangerous, so this cop decided that he's going to try to prove everyone wrong and prove that it was safe. And he went viral because of it. Watch this. Watch.
Bro, seriously? This was in Boston? No way, bro. How did they let this slide? Wait, Dope was even telling me there was some slide, like some guy broke his... Cool. I hear we need to do some testing of kid slides as well. Hey, those robot testers, we also got kid slide testers as well. Testing the slides because, I mean, are you gonna trust a robot to test them? Come on now. We need some quality assurance. We need a human slide tester of sorts. Hey. We got jobs everywhere. They're opening up.
World's first 3D bioprinted heart has been completed.
Did you know that we can 3D print organs? That's right, real live organs.
Literally, scientists worldwide are developing 3D printed hearts that can have the same shape and build as the heart they're looking to replace. Printer could generate a synthetic heart that looks identical to the heart you already have.
Dense cell clusters called organoids, speeding up the process without compromising on the organ's intricate structure.
Advances in bioprinting technology, scientists and doctors can now create functional human organs using special 3D printers. These printers use bioink made from living cells to construct tissues layer by layer to completely mimic and replicate the structure of natural organs.
We're trying to print a beating functional heart tissue from scratch using 3D bioprinting. We have to go back to the stem cell state, and then you instruct them to become beating cardiomyocytes, heart cells. We can print a vascular network, and after 16 days, you can see this whole tissue is now, fused and it's beating synchronously.
Scientists from Tel Aviv University in Israel have produced the first 3D printed heart containing human tissue and blood vessel.
Yo, you keep showing me a lot of videos of 3D printers and hearts and stuff, but like, hey, once that heart starts getting used, that's when I'm like, hey, now we're making those technology improvements. But I know it's not everyone's going to be okay with this. Some of you guys are like, hey, I want my hearts donated. I'm like, buddy, there's sometimes that donated heart gets rejected, and then what? live. Oh boy, this is a different aspect. I've looked into this as well, which is like they can use the stem cells that are in your body in order to generate these 3D printed organs. They haven't just stopped at hearts. Organs they can do, and looking into futurifying this tech into other spaces as well. But their goal is to eventually that you won't have those rejection or need rejection medication, that your own body would be able to take these 3D printed organs because they're using your own stem cells in some way, shape, or form, or something that stops that rejection. Because I don't want another silicone issue where we're like, hey, yeah, silicone's great, let's put them in for all the implants, and then we're like, hey, silicone after a while is getting rejected and people are having issues and we may need to look into this, and then people start getting their silicone implants removed, and then you're like, what's happening? Sorry, I'm opening up a whole can of worms here. Welcome. Hey, thank you for watching this video. I hope you also watch a future video. They've introduced a new thing on YouTube. I'm like, hey, now I can't talk about interactions. What do I do talk about? Well, they told me there's a hype button. Find the hype. Help us small creators out. Supposedly, I need like 250 of you to hit the hype. So if you're going to hit the like button, hey, can you also hit the hype button? Please find it. It's somewhere in there. They said it's somewhere in the buttons. Do all the things. Appreciate you. Watch those future videos as well. Love you. Thank you.
Urbex is not that fucking serious. Growing up is realizing I'm the white bitch with dirty feet. Sometimes I just feel like a fucking monkey, dude. Prolonged, intimate, deep eye contact right here. Don't flirt, bruh. I call your name into the void. Damn, bro, I gotta call him.
Oh my god, I keep getting this lady all the time. Oh, that's hilarious, that song. Where have I seen it? The professor that sings it to the student. What's that other? I just seen this lady. One second. Here, right here. Watch this.
Boyfriend? You kidding me? I got big ass rocks. Yes. Yeah. Holy shit. Fucking get it. I love being a woman. Gonna get back shots here would go fucking insane.
Oh man, I didn't watch the video for its entirety, but like, I just love the energy. I'm like, yeah, I love being a woman. I don't need a boyfriend. Like, hey, some people, they make their entire life about, hey, I need to find the other. And this one's just like, I'm me. I'm enjoying life. I'm exploring. I love this. I love this energy. Hopefully, she lets me show you this content and doesn't copyright it. Hey, keep doing the things, lady or person. Hey, you're doing all the things.
Turn right. Turn. More turn. More. Okay, straighten it out. You ready?
Wait, what is happening here? How did I get this video? Are you getting ready to future Teddy? Is this a sign? Am I gonna have to do this with Kyra and then she'll be the one that takes the Lamborghini eventually? Oh, it's right now it's a video, but eventually it'll be real life. Oh my god, imagine. What if it's not a Lamborghini and something else? What if you get like a Pagini? Oh boy, what if you get something even better? Oh boy, oh boy.
One of the last elements to be discovered was technetium, named tech. Tech means artificial, human-made. That element doesn't exist in nature, natural, so we created it. Nature makes elements up to 94, uranium plus occasionally plutonium. We have created elements beyond that up to 118. So yeah, there's gaps above 118, but not in the main table that you saw hanging in the front of your chemistry class.
And
it's
the
complete.
number is the amount of protons in
The number of protons, correct.
So it's like we have one with 8, we have one with 10, but we can't find the one with 9.
Right,
So
so
we
then
know
we
it's
find
out
the one
there.
with 9.
That's how you have gaps.
That's how you know that there's a gap, because it's a discrete number of protons in the nucleus of these atoms.
Wait, so we're inventing these things now? We're creating these things now? Oh boy, yeah, it's not like some other ancient being or multiverse being already had these elements discovered and they're doing the things now. Us in the 3D world, we're the first to discover and make. Oh boy, we believe in anything now. Periodic tables was created by us now. Come on now. The elements never existed till the periodic table did.
Yo, I thought this was fake at first, but this is real. I looked it up. What they do is they put 2 fingers underneath each of his limbs, all these people together, to try and lift him up. But, of course, just the 2 fingers, it doesn't work. They can't lift him. He's too heavy. But then what they do is they put their hands, you'll see, above his head. They've tried again. They put their hands above the head. And honestly, I've looked this up. It's legit. This is actually legit. They put their hands above the head. And then, all in order, one by one. And then they take them off slowly, one by one, afterwards. This is incredible. They'll take them off one by one. And then watch what happens when they try and lift after they've had their hands sit above his head. Now, I don't know what the connection is. Maybe you can tell me. But they go to lift him up. Look. Easily. What the hell?
Yo, at first I thought he was just gonna like float when they did that. He's like, oh, we're all putting our energy and he's gonna float. Like, we're harnessing the power. He-Man. No, I'm just kidding. Cool. I feel like this is a very old trick where, like, what is it? You have to also think something, like think heavy, think light, and then boom, the 2 fingers works. 2 fingers always works. Trust me. 2 fingers always works.
Mermaids. Got mermaids over here. We've got the person on the trumpet, which you always see. They were allegedly going around on these ships. You know, that could have been just a ploy as well, too. Maybe they were just in the air. Basic weather vane harness. Check this. So this is inside the building. Now, if lightning, let's just make this real simple. If lightning was traveling from here down into this, while this thing spins, that would be energy. Then this thing spins. Then there's an orb. That orb could contain different types of materials, like mercury. But what's interesting is this rod is going into the house, into the wood, into the rest of the home. Now, the picture is missing, but it's just basically showing that it's in the wood and it's grounding itself. Now, what do we want if we think of fire hazards? And I'm in Arizona, where there's fire hazards all the time, and it's usually, there's certain people doing it. Would I want lightning traveling all the way down through this orb and then into my home? I mean, would I get shocked? Would I get hit with the lightning? When we get into some of these other ones, there's a lot of antique dealers, and they would stick them in the cupola, which is the top, which is funny because cupola or cupati is the bathtub.
No, I have a question. Was this book before the Benjamin Franklin kite thing? And they were like, we need the lightning rods to go into the land instead of the houses. That's why everything's burning. Come on now, guy. Where's your history and timeline? Where are you right now, buddy? You're drinking too much radium water there? What's happening? Come on, you got to keep us grounded. Now you're flip-flopping everywhere. The timelines ain't making sense. Things aren't where they're supposed to be. Nothing's making sense. Come on now, dude. Reel it back in, Cultivate. What's going on, buddy? Let's go back out to the... what is it? He goes to explore and do that groundwork like he used to. Show us the things on site. Let's do some things. I'm tired of the books now. But nice to see you again. Oh, boy. I'm not trying to hate. I'm just like, come on, dude. You're literally showing me a wind thing of sorts that they have for how many years. You can probably go to a third world country and they're still using them. And probably they have them grounded the exact way as the picture because they didn't know about the lightning rods because Benjamin Franklin didn't do the thing. And Sorry. Interesting. We'll see what happens. Hopefully he reels it back in. Oh boy, Teddy, you reel it back in too. I'm sorry. Wait, I am so confused, but I have many questions as well. Like how do you know it's a meteorite? And don't you have to track it and do what? This is a gigantic metal detector of sorts? The meteorites have metals in them? Like, don't other rocks also have metals in them? How did they go off with the meteorites, but not the other rock? I have many questions. Is this real? And also, did you see the way he dug the thing? Remember Johanna? She was trying to show us in that Egypt video. Oh my God, where was that Egypt video, bro? She was like, oh yeah, we don't know the ancient tech. Hey, this one, right? She was like, ooh, look at all this. Yeah, look at this. This well looks exactly the same. Did some ancient guy carve it out and some other guy smooth it over? I have many questions. Oh no, it's that ancient tech. You gotta understand that ancient tech that, we just can't scratch off. Oh boy, but we can move the things. Interesting. We're gonna keep it going. I have many questions.
There are so many eerie coincidences between Youngblood and Ozzy Osbourne that I literally can't keep up, but my comment section is keeping me updated. I had no idea that in 2016, Dom was on the UK Disney show called The Lodge and he played the character Oz. I found it interesting that the show launched in 2016 and the series is based on the Israeli series The North Star. But the show only lasted till November of 2017, so everybody saying that Dom was super famous before he was Youngblood kinda has me confused. But that's not all. Do any of you remember the plane crash that happened in 1982 that changed Ozzy Osbourne's life and career? Ozzy and his bandmates were touring the United States and they were headed from Knoxville, Tennessee to Orlando, Florida. It stopped in Leesburg, Florida, and they were staying at a mansion, but Ozzy and Sharon decided to sleep in the back of the tour bus when all of a sudden they heard an explosion and their road manager screaming for everybody to get out of the bus right now. When they exited the bus, they saw their road manager on the ground crying, and when they looked up, they realized that a plane full of people they knew had crashed into the mansion they were staying at. Ozzy and Sharon also stated that if they wouldn't have gotten out of the bus, they could have passed right along with them. And who was on that plane? Ozzy Osbourne's lead guitarist, Rhodes, the pilot, Andrew Aycock, and 58-year-old hairstylist, Rachel Youngblood. And I just find it interesting how close the Osbournes have been getting to Youngblood, stating that Youngblood is exactly like Ozzy Osbourne, when Ozzy has 6 other kids. So yeah, Ozzy had 3 other children aside from Jack, Kelly, and Amy. There's Jessica Starshine, Elliot Kingsley, and Louis Osbourne that the world hasn't really heard about. So it really makes me wonder how many out there have Ozzy Osbourne's genetic mutant DNA. You know, the kind that scientists have never seen before.
Wait, what? This is a real thing? I didn't even know. I actually have done zero research about Ozzy or know anything about his history or timeline, but I know he had that reality show, and there's many goons out there that watched it, and definitely R.I.P. legend. Wow, this is crazy. I actually thought, like, with knowing no background, that Youngblood was related in some way, shape, or form to Ozzy, but now it really makes you wonder, like, why did he choose him? Didn't he also, like, write something in his will to him, too? Like, what is happening here? Was something else happening? Did he, like, clone himself early on, and this is what we... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure it out. Don't come after me.
Who the fuck are your friends, man? Who do you hang out with? You hang out with poor people? How many friends are billionaires in your name?
I have like 2.
They're billionaires,
Yes.
US dollars.
Yes.
Well, then hang out with them. Most of my friends are billionaires. We're capitalists. We're not economists. We're not professors. We don't have college degrees. My friends, even when we were poor, we worked together, we talked together, we teach each other, we started business together. We don't hang out with poor people. I don't want to be the smartest person, but I want to have smart people around me, honest people. Choose your people around you carefully, study.
Hey, not everything has to be measured in monetary value there, buddy. Hey, poor is just a mindset. Hey, maybe you're poor in monetary things, but you're rich in emotions and energy. I appreciate you. You guys are goons. Thanks for always hanging out with me. Don't let anybody keep you down. You do whatever you want. There is no poor. There is only you. You do what you need to for your timeline. There is no poor. There is only you.
Good manager makes himself irrelevant as rapidly as possible. And then he's free to go do something else. That's the payoff. Why would I give up that control? It's like, you want control? Really? How about distributed competence as an alternative to control? That's a good deal. And it also means you have to be very selective in your choice of employees and partners and in the manner in which you structure your deals. And you don't want to get one up on one of your partners. That's a very foolish attitude because, well, they won't partner with you again. And they're certainly not going to give their best once they figured out that they've been had.
Man, I love this. I agree with what he's saying. I think the best managers are the ones that delegate and don't do much. Hey, they're the ones that are keeping the people in check. They're the ones that, they know how to do the things. You think once the robots are in, who's going to keep them in check? We're going to still need some managers. What, we're going to have like higher end robot managers of sorts that supersede the intelligence levels of lesser subordinate robot beings of sorts? Oh boy, what's happening here? Are we just building something for a pipeline of systematic changes that are eventually going to come to the robotic army that we are now engineering? Okay, we figured it out for the biological... Sorry, I'm spiraling. We're gonna do two more, and then I'm out of here.
Maybe, a couple teaspoons or something like... Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, we'll check back later and see how it all works out. Now we got water stirring happening. Believe it or not, Muscovy ducks don't really go into water that often. I literally had to carry him to the water. Now we're mixing it up all around the water, but we're not that excited about being in it. Unless, of course, I'm not filming, in which case, then you'll be in it. He's like, oh, this is nice and cool. I should have gone in here a long time ago. That's right, go the other way. No, you don't need to go to shore. Dude. I can see the potential, though. Let me give it like a day or so. One day later, Jen ran around and weed whacked the side of the pond so it can be seen better. I may have gotten a little carried away with the quantity of dye I used. But pond is blue. Well, it looks blue in the shade, maybe a little green. I don't know. But the best part of all, I don't have blue ducks. That's pretty cool. I like this. Now, should I do the big pond next?
Hey, this is actually pretty neat. I never knew that there was like pond safe dyes and stuff that don't affect animals. I'm glad you're taking care of your environment and making your space pleasing, and long as it doesn't hurt the animals, I'm all for this, dude. Do all the things. Seems like they're happy and they're helping out. Hey, at first I didn't even know that people even dyed ponds. I've only heard of like people putting fish into ponds if they were like trying to, you know, do fishing seasonal or something. But like, oh, this is wild. Like, hey, ask your local town, are they dyeing their ponds? Oh boy, imagine the money that you could save. Imagine the money that you could make from starting a business of dyeing ponds.
Hey lady, how you doing? What's your number? Whoa.
I don't know, Julie, what do you think?
You ugly piece of shit. You need to leave her right now. She's too expensive for your taste. What the fuck are you even wearing?
What? I'm wearing Aloe. It's a nice brand.
Bro, could we all have like one of these? Oh my god, that's what they're insinuating, future dating in 2025. What? It is 2025. Picking up girls in 2025 is already like this? They all have things strapped on? I guess, yeah, you got to get through the friends before you actually get to the girl. Oh boy. Got to find the girls with no friends. But then the girls with no friends will only have like boyfriends. Boys that are friends. That's what they say. And then you find out like they do all these other things. I'm like, bro, I think that means she's your boyfriend. I have many questions. Is this real? And can I also get like a Lil Tay version of this? Of just like, she's just like, hey, he's the biggest flexer alive. You have no idea. Oh, never mind. Lil Tay turned weird now. Okay. All about the link. Oh boy. All right, cool. Hey, you made it to the end. My algorithm is all over the place. I told you, I'm in for like some weird, shady stuff as well as some interesting, strange, and weird. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you've hit the hype. Hey, hype me out. I really need the hype. There should be videos on the screen right now. Click on either one of them to continue that goon fix. The one in the middle, you can subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.